Hey, how are you there? Dr. Dave, the RV dummy. And today I'm not in my RV. I'm actually in my kitchen at home. I want to share like a little hack for my RV friends. And actually anybody can use this hack, whether you're an RV or not, but it works perfectly. If you're in the RV and you want to eat kind of on the cheap, but you want something pretty good, I've got a hack for how to buy bacon at Whole Foods for pennies. And it's totally legal. It's not ripping anybody off because I don't do that kind of stuff. But so here's what you do. Um, in the morning, at least the Whole Foods around where we live here in Salt Lake City, they've got a whole like breakfast bar set up so you can get eggs, potatoes, and all that stuff. And it's done by weight, and it's not cheap. It's like, what is it? Let me look at the thing here. It's like $11.99 a pound for so whatever you put in a box or whatever container, it's going to be $11.99 a pound, which is not necessarily cheap. But I found a little hack for just getting bacon. And I'll cook eggs back in the RV or even at home and anything else that needs to go with them. But if you want bacon and you don't really want to cook it, you go to the salad bar or the hot bar. And let me show you this. Let me turn this around and show you exactly what I did. So I went to the hot bar and got a container this size. I think it's a 12-ounce container. It's the container that typically you would put soup in. And I went ahead and went over to the bacon where the bacon is totally cooked and kind of almost filled this whole container with bacon. So it's definitely enough for two portions. If my wife doesn't really eat meat, but if you have somebody, it's enough for one large portion or two portions. So then I went ahead and put the top on it. And when I'm ready to check out, I went over to the checkout line. In Salt Lake, we have the automatic checkout, but it doesn't matter. You can go to the regular checkout person because, as I said, this is totally legit. We're not ripping anybody off. It's just a really cool hack I found. And then you put in hot bar or salad bar. They're both the same, and you weigh it. It asks you to weigh it. And then here's the real tip. It asks you what type of container it's in. So this is in a 12-ounce cup container. So I type that in, and then voila, it comes up with a price. And see, once bacon is cooked and kind of dry, it's really, really light. There's not a whole lot of weight to it. So you're not paying for all the fat, the grease, the stuff that is going to come off anyway. You're paying for just the cooked, prepared bacon. It's fresh. It was cooked this morning. You're paying for that. And this whole thing of bacon, this entire thing of bacon came to, that's right, you saw this right, 84 cents. You can't even buy it. You can't buy bacon this cheap anywhere, because then if you buy it in the package, you're going to have to prepare it, and you're paying for all the stuff that burns off anyway. Here I'm paying for the finished product. Whole Foods doesn't realize that I'm getting away so cheap, but again, there's nothing unethical because this is their price. This is their price, and it's ultra light, and it's in this, and it's good enough for two people, but one really hungry person. 84 cents for an entire order of bacon. That's my hack, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy videos about things like this and RVs, mainly RVs we talk about, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and click like if you like this bacon hack. Until next time, Dr. Dave, the RV dummy. See you later.